Good afternoon, and today we're going to be playing Open TTD because, well, it's a game that not many people have heard of, and as you can see, it looks really shitty as well, but I assure you that it actually is. So, yeah, just give me a few seconds. Right. So I think we're just gonna have to make a new game and just chill, dog. So yeah, this generating the world can take some time. I have installed this game several times, and I'm not entirely sure how it uses mods, but as you could probably tell, I've got a mod that makes the map really big, so yeah. It might take a while to generate the world, but you know, we can wait it out. And yeah, because I've installed this game several times, the soundtrack is broken. But I can soon fix that. Beautiful cough there. Right, I think it's loaded up now. Yep, there we go. Right. So, as you can see, we've got like towns and industries, which basically is what you need when you're transporting shit, if you hadn't guessed. Otherwise, you're not going to be transporting very much, are you? Unfortunately. So, this is paused, isn't it? So what I need to do, now this game is paused at a minute, I need to look for a town I can link up to another town, or find an industry which I can link up with another industry that's in the same production chain. So you see here we've got like this is a food processing plant, right, and they have to be linked up to farms, but there ain't any farms relatively nearby here, so we're not going to be using that. Yeah, this might take a while. There's a steel mill there, but there's coals, don't do any iron. There is a possibility that there could be no industries next to each other in this world, and that, you know, yeah, it was a bugged world. I don't think that's an extremely low probability that that might happen. Or maybe I'm just not looking properly. Yeah, right. At this rate, I think I'm just going to have to connect two towns to go to start off with. There are people that play this game proper serious, and like there's dedicated servers and stuff for it where they all build shit. And they use the most efficient form of transport, which I don't think there is one, considering how unrealistic this game is. Despite the fact it's very good. But I can't show you that because I'm spending too long picking out a location. So yeah, I think these two towns will have to be where we start off. And I think we're going to start off with a nice bus route at first. Oh, bollocks. Alright, game's paused, yeah. Cheers, Bolt. So yeah. There is a cheat where you can build with the game paused, but that's not very nice, is it? And what we need? We need cars, buses at first, right? And you have to kind of guess where the bus steps are going to place themselves, otherwise you can't drive a nice bus in there. It tells you to swipe off. I don't usually start off like this way. I usually get myself a nice like power station and coal mine linked together. So we just need to buy these buses, and what we can do is set what stations we go to. There are options like you can set them to wait at a station if you click on them and mess with these options here. You get it to stay at the station until it's fully loaded, but we don't need to do that because it's just starting off. Now there's a way I can clone vehicles here. Oh wait, yeah. There we go. Now we just click the stop button and the box set off. Oh, I should have probably actually set them to go back to the depot after that, otherwise it'll break down, I think. I'm not sure. We'll find out either way. It's been over a year since I played this game, guys. Calm down. So, there is actually a coal mine here and the power station's there, so I think we could get a train going between these two. Even though that distance is extremely small and there's a farm in the way, which could complicate things further. Well, we've still got a fair bit of money left. And there we go. The first bus arrives at Radborough Bay, and it's yellow. I'm sure the people are very chuffed. Yeah. In real life, well, if you play this game for long enough, you will see that transporting people and goods by bus and road is actually pretty stupid. And you will find this if you play City Skylines as well, that roads are just bad and are a remedy for disaster without proper transport, right? But you'll find that using trains is actually far more efficient than using cars, because you're using, well, you're basically pulling stuff along with one engine and lots of it, which is more efficient than pulling things along with several engines. And yeah, and in real life, well, in real life, there used to be a lot of railways, but unfortunately the government sided with lots of nasty lorry companies that sided with lots of nasty oil companies, and shit goes deep. So we'll stay away from that before someone accidentally gets assassinated. Right, so let's build this train track then. Get some shit going. As you can probably imagine, if you're stuck at this game, you'd probably get quite into it. And oh shit, this is an open source version of Chris Sawyer's 1995 Open Transport Tycoon, which is a game that's older than most of the viewers here, I presume. And as you can tell by the graphics, it is pretty neat. Games with bad graphics are actually good. That's lesson 1 for you, kids, like Mountain Blade. I'm probably I'm gonna be strapped for cash in a minute. Yeah, it's having a go at me. You need to demolish this track, you dickhead. I built it the wrong way around actually. So it's a good job that happened. Boo 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 boo. And yes, this is I think this is the original soundtrack as well that we've got on. So let's have a look at these engines, and these engines are probably going to bankrupt me. Even though we made quite a lot of money off them buses, haven't we? Jesus. Right, 83%. I think that's extremely good. Boo 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 boo. long is it our choo-choo train? Go to this station. And the other one. I've got this in window mode at the minute, if you can't tell. I'm a bit concerned that there's a big black line at the bottom of the screen. It's showing you where my desktop is. Is that a good idea? If it goes inside a train depot, I hope the carts don't empty. I don't think they should. But yeah, you can go into seriously sophisticated networking with this game. So you could set up an entire transport network and all kinds of shit they're tripping. If you played it for long enough. Which I have done a couple of times. When I've been sat there on a Saturday morning and thought, yeah, let's I know what I'm going to do today. I'm going to play with trains, MOFO. So yeah, we can close these tabs down. I'm not going to fucking need these bastards. And yeah, so we're going to have to save this. This fella's actually not going to pick up coal until it goes to the power station, and the power station goes, oh okay then, we need that coal mate, so to buy the coal off the coal mine. And yeah, little Smoky Joe, or whatever it's called, goes and delivers the coal. Beautiful. Now another thing I should probably point out is you start out in debt, so you'll have to repay some cash. Otherwise the feds come for us. Which of course we don't want. And now I'm gonna have to speed this up a bit, I think. Oh, even the control speed up, that's quite magical. So yeah, you can't complain about graphic performance in this kind of game, can you? I could have called this all day bloody long, you wouldn't know the bloody difference, would you? Let's actually see if this fella's fixed his... Yeah, there's got coal in there. Yeah, I reckon we are. I hope we are anyways. Oh, new bank under construction near gun thing way. I hope there aren't going to be any armed robberies. The name suggests that there might be. Naturally, keep some more of these buses. Right, it's been a year. That's why this menu's popped up. I think we should actually slow this down. Or it slowed down itself. Do. So yeah, what we can do now, well in fact I don't think we could do it now, but later on what we could do is we could extend the road to come down here, and we could have the buses drop off people at the station, and then the people will then travel all the way along the line down to I can't even read that because it's so small, Spinway, and yeah, get off the train. Because people like travelling, right? Yeah, not the most action-packed game I've ever played, I must admit. It's quite a challenge filling in these silent gaps with random crap. I think we can actually change my face. Oh. Look like some kind of truffing gazer here. I think we're just gonna have to leave it like that, also bleeding look like one of the feds me son. I think that's gonna be it for this episode actually, because this game's... There's not much you can say about it really, but I will tell you now. You can get this game on Android for free. There is in Google Play, there is someone who's made this game into like an emulator on Android, so you can play this game on your phone for free. There is a paid version, of course, but you don't have to worry about that. There is a free guy out there. I had it on mine. I'm not sure if I've still got it because it's like 103 megabytes, but yeah. And yes, other things we got to talk about is, you know, the other series that I've got going on. Do we want to see a Gander and Banished episode number 3? Is anyone still watching this far in this video? Do you want to see Mountain Blade again? Well, you're gonna have to tell me. I'm waiting. Bleeding dickhead. Yeah. And there's been complications with my supposed graphical update, which I'm supposed to have been acquiring for myself this winter, but yeah, so we'll not be seeing that, unfortunately. Not until at least May. So yeah, it's gonna be low quality graphics, and hopefully I'll not be playing games like this that are a bit boring, but very interesting none the least. And the other thing is, on PS4 you can live stream to YouTube, right? So I'm thinking, if I use the PS4 to live stream to YouTube, if I could then use that footage to make videos, even though I'd probably look like a complete arsehole to everyone that's subscribed or on my friend list, because I'm live streaming to nobody, and everybody else on PlayStation Network, but yeah, I could do that, and I could even record gameplay of Ruse, because I can use a free trial of PlayStation Now to play Ruse, if they've even got it on PlayStation Now, which I don't think they have. So yeah, record me playing that, which is where I am most at home, or I don't know, I could even play some rubbish like, I don't know, I ain't got many games on PlayStation before. I'm better off just playing some rubbish on here, aren't I? Bleeding hell. I'm bleeding shopping on about. Buy Steam on here, Steam. I can buy rules off Steam on here, actually. So yeah, I think this Thursday I am gonna, because, you know, I've been inactive for a couple of weeks now, I think I'm gonna treat it to some Rome Total War. Right? I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do. I might even just go in for career, but there might be a couple of complications to that, because, you know, the supposed AI for the campaign in that is not really any different with higher difficulty. It's kind of like, right, everyone's gonna be nice to you, everyone's just gonna be, I'd expect them to be, like, not nice to you when you're not nice to them, or everyone's just gonna say fuck you as soon as they meet you. So yeah, and I'm not entirely sure about how the battle AI works in Rome Total War, even though I've played it myself. It's not that difficult, to be honest, but I'm not entirely sure, you know, if there's any sort of handicap there to the AI, but yeah. I guess I'll see you next time with Rome Your Mumma Total War, or a Gander in Banished episode number 3, or a bash in Mountain Blade without the square eyes. Until then, I will see you in a bit. Yeah, how do I stop this? Stop recording, my 9. That was a greatest 7 time.